Mum and Dad noticed that I wasn't picking up noises or sounds on my right-hand side, and I went along to a specialist back then, and it was diagnosed I was having a hearing loss. The hearing solutions that I tried didn't seem to help very much. It came a time where I just gave up as I got older, and I just didn't use them. I couldn't pick up the sounds, or the sounds I did pick up, they were all muffled. So I gave up completely until I heard about the bone bridge. Music's pretty important to me. It's something I've done right from the beginning of life, really. It gives me a great deal of satisfaction, enjoyment. I love learning different instruments. My recent one is, in the last 5-6 years, is the violin, and that is one of the, I'm told, is one of the hardest ones to really try and grasp. It's something I wanted to do, and I did it, and I've been doing it now, and I love it. I like playing with other people in different orchestras and things like that, and that I find very satisfying. It is more enhanced. I can, see if I'm really out off pitch now, whereas before I wasn't quite hearing it. It's been exciting when I hear little things, like I was sitting at the computer and my partner came along and he was eating a banana. I could hear him eating this, taking that bite and chewing. And I said, "You're eating a banana." And I said, "I'd like a bit of that, please." I was surprised how I got back into the workplace, or just doing my normal things, how good it felt and how quickly I adapted to it. It was really, really great. I work in an environment where there's a lot of people coming around you all the time, wanting to know where certain places are. A lot of people have noticed how quick I've been at responding to the questions asked. It just makes it safer for me and for everybody else too. If I pick up other noises like beds going by or something like that, it really sort of helps. I get out of the way. When you've got poor hearing and you've got environmental problems during the day, like wind, rain, whatever, and if you haven't got that stereo hearing, you tend to not hear cars and a lot of things coming on your bad side. To cross roads and to have cars coming on my right it was a major problem for me. And when I wore a hearing aid, just a plain old hearing aid, the wind factor was just, whatever I tried never worked for me. It was just hopeless, absolutely hopeless. But as soon as I got a bone bridge, well, it's just magic, absolutely magic. It really was. That was one of the first things I commented on. I can hear the cars coming on my right-hand side, and there's no wind. I can't hear the wind. I said, that's brilliant. So, from then on, I was so rapt, because that was one of my major problems, safety problems. It just added a lot of confidence, made me feel good about what I was doing. So it's great. I loved it.